Please and thank you.
Alright, there we go. Now we're...
I mean, people should know the struggle that it actually is to do this shit, so...
Maybe. Maybe I'll upload it as its own separate thing. So, alright, here's the gameplay and here's the error bullshit as separate videos. Alright, so as I was saying before, last week we all ended off doing our class quests separately offline. So to catch people up who may have been watching my side of things, during my class quests there was a young girl named, I think, Sylvie or something like that, who is has a natural talent for healing, but doesn't want to learn about the elements or nature at all. And the guildmaster has been getting very upset with her. Apparently, this is because her natural talent came from her mother, who had the same thing and who ended up dying because of it. Because conjurers use the bountiful energy available in nature to do their healing, but since she hasn't learned about how to do that, her healing ability is being fed off of her own life force, and using that killed her mother. So he's worrying that she's going to kill herself, continuing the way she is. And eventually she got pushed far enough that her healing stopped working. And that's finally clued her in that maybe she needs to learn this shit. So that's where my class storyline has ended off. She's at least starting to learn. Squeenix copyrighted the title Symbiogenesis. Oh yeah, the thing where people were thinking it might be a Parasite Eve thing. I remember that now. Actually, I hope it's not Parasite Eve. I hope it is something new and better than Parasite Eve.
It's not. You already explained that.
Yeah. I don't want another Parasite Eve. It was kind of an amusing game, but it wasn't great. Oh, so that's the person who gave me my stuff, by the way. I think she's making something for Kai now.
Oh, it's these.
Ashroth.
Hey, some players are like that.
Yeah, she gave me new robes.
Cool.
Specifically, she gave me a cotton dalmatica, cotton coif, and cotton dress gloves.
Let's see here.
Too bad that it's an NFT game, though, Larson. That's the main problem there. Some developers are starting to clue in to the poison that is NFTs, but some of them are apparently not. What did I miss? What happened? Oh, the Reen Wild Goat Leather.
It runs off. Oh, okay.
So yeah, I guess
she's coming back.
Yeah, she's saying that she doesn't have one of the ingredients she needs to build what she's trying to build, so she ran off to go get it.
That was adorable.
That was pretty funny, though. Ree!
Oh no, they read.
Mm-hmm.
The tiniest of reeds. The tiniest of reeds from probably a max height bunny.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, here it is. Ash is a silly, but a helpful one, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
I love how the emotes are all different for each race.
Pat, 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 pat.
I think you'd have to be up on tiptoes to do that to me.
Just jump.
Here. Oh, now you're slightly taller than me. Barely. There you go.
Pat, 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 pat.
In Soviet Gradania, Kitty pet you.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, interesting. Different types of sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's got the cursor pet. I love that thing. Oh no, that's yours. Your smallness license. I like how you're the same height as her when she's kneeling.
You think of my reply.
It's left it in my other tin can. Also, I like the number of Viera players that have pet rabbits.
Oh yeah.
It's just so fitting. It's like, is that your pet or your daughter?
It's their emergency food source.
Oof, that's no cannibalism. Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Right? I was close. No, stream sniped.
Ah.
How do these people keep finding me so easily?
You was famous. You was famous streamer boy.
Oh yeah. I'm huge. I'm gonna take over Twitch with my 7 viewers. 3 of which are in this call right now.
I mean, you are the biggest one of the party, so...
Also, it probably helps that my stream name is my character's name. Found a little bit away. Give myself away a little bit there. Out of wind shards. That's surprising.
That's.
Then again,
I have that issue when I flood the market boards with the classic glasses that I've built up most of my guild from because it's relatively easy to make.
Bunny girl with the pet bunny in Undertale? I don't remember that character. It's been a while since I've watched an Undertale playthrough. That game is charming as hell, though. Also, that game definitely has a mechanic in there to give you an absolute punch in the gut. Because I remember the first playthrough I watched was Game Grumps playing it through as a complete pacifist run. And then right after doing that, they replayed it as a the complete violence run where you just kill everything. And oh my god, playing those 2 runs in that specific order is heart-wrenching. Because you got all these sweet, adorable characters that you made friends with, and now you have to go murder them all. Also, you can depopulate even the random encounters in that game. Well, no, Marshall, you don't have to, but if you've chosen to do both type of runs, then that's what happens. Hey, Artemis, what were you cooking?
Oh.
Ramen, nice.
Nice.
If you have ramen in Canada, it becomes a drink.
I'm trying to parse
ramen,
that.
Eh? It's ramen, eh?
Is ramune the name of a drink?
Throw something at
I don't
you.
get it.
Ramune is a Japanese soda, yes.
Oh. That's the detail I was
Yes.
missing. I'm not weeb enough for that joke.
It's not weeb. It's
Oh,
culture.
Anything put in a blender long enough can become a drink. That's a good point.
This is true.
Good point. Ah! Ramoon is good.
Why? Thank
I'd
you very
like
much.
me some ramen.
That is...
Hey, I recognize those leggings. They look very familiar, don't they, Snow? A certain NPC wears leggings like that.
Yes.
May we all be touched by his noodly appendage, ramen. Exactly.
Looks better. It so looks better.
Oh,
Yay,
that is
no more
good.
tin can.
Yeah, the tin can
I
looked
have
very
a-
silly.
I have a head again. Stats, it's not as good, but it looks better. And it's better than what my other stuff was.
See, Kai.
So I will take the slight stat kick to be able to see my head again.
Kai knows how to play Fashion Souls.
That's lovely. That looks absolutely beautiful on my character.
Alright, that calls for... No, it's Route. This calls for some general japery. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Your torso armor you had before, Kai, was counted for both your torso and head slot at the same time. So this thing combined is probably better overall stats. Snow, engage in some general japery.
That's fair.
I forget what
Uh,
that
That
is.
is something that I was not considering.
General japery is rally when you're not targeting anybody. Japery is such a good word, though.
Hey.
And Artemis, that does sound more comfortable. I agree.
Actually, it looks like it is still slightly below, but even still, it's worth the hit, because the defense on the other one was 107 combined, and this one is 104.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing.
That's okay.
3
it's close
3
enough.
points to
It's good
woman.
enough for the girls I go out with, and it's a lot better looking.
Is that true,
Even
Snow?
with
Is
the
it good
hair.
enough for you?
Also, Artemis, my complaint was nonverbal, just a really no. No.
Yeah. 3
Of course,
points of
there's
defense is
also-
not going to be noticeable difference.
There's other things too, like the bonuses and such that also count. But just talking
Yeah.
straight
Yes.
defense stat, it's an amount that is barely worth mention.
Yeah, 3 points of defense is not going to be noticeable. What?
I just started just running around in freaking circles like crazy.
Notice. I'm impressed at the way you can turn around while running in one other direction. You're just like... "Rawr."
I'm on control.
Snowcat's drunk, everybody. Or at least Zuki is, anyway. And what's good enough for Artemis, Kai? Artemis wants to know.
Who knows?
The shadow knows.
It's true.
There actually was an old radio show called that.
That's what I'm quoting.
Mhm.
Who knows what darkness lurks in the heart of men? The shadow knows.
My dad showed me it really good.
Ugh.
Hmm. My
Oh,
raise spell isn't
I did.
working. Is there a Morn?
Oh, here we go. Wait, this works better.
That,
Oh, at the same time too.
that was good. Thank you for the upgrades, Ash, and for the offer of jewelry there. Hopefully we'll hit 29 or 30 in the next maybe the next week or something. Depends how stuff goes. Ooh, look at you, fancy warrior.
Murder Bunny.
This is
Warrior.
this is a max level of what you're going to become, Kai.
I will be much smaller.
Yes.
Level 9.
Oh, she's got all of her classes. Well, that's a great dress there. I like that. Very floofy.
It's dyed,
Still,
I think.
good color set up on it. All right. Let us to
Wow.
adventure, shall we? Thank you again, Ash. And Ardent Crush, hello. All right, we have a date with Mother Miyun.
Ah!
The fucking go the fuck away, person. No one wants to join your FC. Go away.
Correct.
Well, I guess that answers your question, huh?
Yep. Edgelord Bunny, yep.
I actually had that glamour on my dance for a time.
All right.
That's very shiny. Holy shit, you were not kidding about dancers.
Yep.
No, yeah.
And I know.
That reminds me, did I show you how to turn down some of the effects?
I don't turn anything down. Give me all of the pixels.
All the shiny?
All of the
All right.
I don't want to see tomorrow, okay?
Well, there you go. Playboy bunny dancer. Literally.
I love it.
You actually can get that outfit from the Gold Saucer.
Yeah.
The what?
As a bunny lady.
It is an in-game casino type dealio. You unlock it through Quest and Olda.
Sounds about right to me. All right. I think Mother Mune is wondering what's taking us so long.
Yeah,
should we go say hello?
She can wait.
Though I will definitely say that I have only once seen a Rotogen wear that, and I am not going to even try to describe that because no.
Good idea.
Oh no! I can picture it. I don't like it.
I had to see it.
You be your bad self, but no.
And you had to see it with your own eyes.
Off we go.
Yeah.
I am following you.
Oh
no,
right.
she's fallen over again.
Oh no!
Oh no, Buddy fainted. We should be good, Ash, but thank you very much for the offer.
Let me see. Off she poofed.
After much help. Mune. Mune is just a fun name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's what it looks like to me.
I am reading, Grace.
We have a volunteer at last. I think it's a Robin Hood motherfucker over here. Is it just me, or is nipping a potential threat to Gridania in the bud just kind of a fun little pun there?
I'm just enjoying all the different things.
You will get there.
Okay.
You will get
Hot
there.
damn, thank you. Know what the hell I just got hit with, but it was a lot of something.
Thank you for the clemency.
What is a clemency? Is this the mentor thing that she was talking about?
Clemency is a healing spell.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a big one. Wow, that's got rough. I just healed 12,000 health out of my 481 health. It's going to be quite a while before I even have 12,000 health, if ever. Well, probably eventually.
Maybe at like max level. Or
yeah, maybe
like that.
maybe at 80 as a healer.
Tanks
I am a
Tanks
squish.
will have that at like
60.
I don't know level. if
50?
if not sooner. They get a lot of health.
Yeah, I should hope so. Watch as I shoot myself in the foot.
Wait.
Ow.
Are you okay?
So Tamtara Deepcraft. That is our next dungeon.
Oh boy, another one of those.
Yeah.
Because, unless we get a particular idiot or something, don't you worry.
We got basically 2 more dungeons to do before we can stop dungeoning for a little while. They give us basically 3 practically in a row at this point of the game. Hey, it's possibly Tony.
This I see they used a blue mage spell.
Yep. Hey, the kindness of strangers achievement. I didn't know there was an achievement for resurrecting people who aren't in your team. I like it. Yeah, blue mage is a very silly class. Also very hard to level. This guy's like, why did you die?
Oh, it's so much fun to mess with sprouts with that. I have that on my main.
Yep. All right.
Love it. Okay.
Let us head off to the Deepcraft.
Follow the bouncing cattail.
Floof, floof, floof.
Bouncing cats are my favorite thing to follow.
Mm-hmm.
Lewd.
How do you follow something that's on your lap already, though?
Now that's lewd.
Yes.
That was not where I was going with that.
You're welcome. Flashbacks to Magic the Gathering when somebody mentions blue. Yeah, that's fair. Magic the Gathering blue is a classic trauma source for many people. Oh, fat chocobo.
Ah!
Oh my god.
It's so great, isn't it?
It's so chonk.
Oh, you should see it when it flies. Oh my gosh, the little stubby wings. It looks so stupid.
There it is.
Yeah, that.
What is that being dangled? Oh, it's a slice of cake.
It's a piece of cake. It's a piece of chocolate cake.
Chunky Burb wants cake.
That's glorious.
Do not laugh at the chunk.
I'm not laughing at the chunk. I'm laughing with the chunk. He's clearly quite happy.
Yes, what a boy.
So happy. So happy.
He's a happy chunk boy.
I realized we could have just held
Noom.
but no. Oh well. Ah! Whee!
If we have teleported to Bent Branch, we would have missed out on that glory.
True.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Don't run us over.
Oh yeah, it's the 4-person. I have that.
That's
it looks really cool when it flies. It's the car from 15.
Yeah.
That was an absolute bitch to get though.
It's a nice car.
Game. I hated that fight. There it is in flying.
Chonkobo. I like it. Oh, that's a cool flight mode. I like it.
It looks like a cyberpunk Batmobile in flight mode.
Basically, yeah. Pretty much. Yoink.
We're losing track of Krendar.
I yeeted over the railing. I'll follow you guys.
So did we, somewhere else.
Actually, the ironic thing is, it was the same spot, but you were just moving it in a slightly different direction when you did it. I went left around the tree, you went right around the tree. Alright. To the deep croft.
We're a high enough level that these things will leave us alone. So.
Not entirely, but they're very weak. The Diormites took exception to my existence on the way past. But you know, we had to pass by very close to them, so. All right. All right, time to fight some cultists that worship a moon as their god.
Yep.
But
In fact, I believe it is a
why?
a man-made moon as well, wasn't it? Or at least they put stuff into it. It's a weird moon, is what I'm saying.
Your face is a weird moon.
Deep Croft, the Tomb Raider shadow over Innsmouth, smut thick, no one expected but secretly wanted. Yeah, that's a good description. I didn't know I wanted that, but now I realize I do.
We can do.
All right.
Oh,
Let me know when you guys are.
Do duty. We're in a party together, so.
Yeah, duty support lets you play a dungeon with NPCs, but you have to be solo to do that, I think.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because filling out our 4th slot with an NPC would be a great idea, but
maybe.
Do you want to invite this Ardent Crush guy? Because he seems like he needs to do this quest. Actually, what class is he? He's a rogue. Yeah, or Ash can do it if Ardent doesn't want to. But I figure we'll invite Ardent first just because he seems to be on the quest anyway. But either way. No, we have 3 people. Ardent. Oh, I don't know if he's listening. All right. Invite to party. There we go.
Woo!
Now we won't get a complete... Well, I mean, Ardent is essentially a rando, but one that's been hanging around a little bit, at least. So he's 5% less rando now. Are we ready?
As ready as ever.
Okay, let's, oops, I don't care about the roulette game. Wait, one of our party members does not meet the requirements. Who? Did you guys both hand in the quest with the God's Quiver Bow character here?
Yeah.
Kai, have you handed it in yet?
There we go. Okay.
Now you
now
have?
we can do this.
I did. Yes, I totally did.
There we go.
There we go.
I mean, we're in the dungeon now, so obviously you did. Yep, makes sense to me.
Like I said, I'm an idiot.
It's been a bit of a day, hasn't it?
I will sit through the cutscene with y'all.
Oh, Floofy, you're Ash. Okay. That makes sense.
That does make sense. Case in point, damn it.
In retrospect.
No.
All right.
Yep.
Remember to turn your grit back or your defiance back on because the level sync turns it off. There you go. So yeah, just tomahawk everybody once, and you're basically set for tanking needs, or even regular attacks. Really, tomahawk's just a good way to pull.
Okay. Then we go this way.
Yeah. Enjoy the weird cult cave in the forest.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, target, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, Floofy, we don't really do that sort of mega pulling anyway, since Fuyumi is new to the game. But yeah, nobody has good AoE. There's a thing, you know, Kai, later in the game there's a thing where tanks will often pull 2 or 3 groups at a time, just so that people can AoE people a lot. But we don't have AoE abilities really anyway, so there's no point in doing it. Plus, you know, why add extra pressure to somebody who's new to the game anyway? What's the rush? There's no rush.
Steady.
Other players will do that stuff, but we don't need to care about them.
Up this way.
Plus, I'm more of a, you know, stick around and smell the corpses.
Yeah.
Let me, you know, set the pace slowly so I can enjoy it.
Exactly. Stop and smell the flowers, except it's the carrion flowers.
You know, I actually foresee that if Artie played this game, she would probably be rogue starting out. Actually.
Could be. Or at least soon after starting out, since you can't create the character as rogue, but you can switch off pretty quick.
Excuse me. Not choking here. Lost target. Balls.
Foofy, I've on an alternate character that I play alone off stream. I have a warrior at level 50. They're pretty nasty. But I've never played healer in this game before, so I wanted to do that for the stream.
You okay?
I couldn't target because it was right in the middle of 2 actual people.
In a case like that, try pressing tab. I know you don't usually do it that way, but it'll solve that particular problem.
Cannot lose track of my fingering.
Oh, okay.
If you want me to be effective at all.
Effective is good.
Or at least, you know, not complete shit.
You've been pretty effective so far.
You got this.
Yeah. We be reaving you. Those Void Soul Counter guys are a bit annoying. They're almost like a little mini boss. They're tough little buggers.
This way. Beating these things up.
Let us give them the violence. Actually, I believe my warrior is, I think, 53. Just because you end up getting a couple levels unlocking Heaven's Word. That beetle was doing me a nibble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Enough keys to target allies? Oh, I didn't know about that.
Probably means ear.
I find it funny that there's a button to target yourself. Considering I can just cast a healing spell without targeting anybody and it'll cast it on myself, so it just seems unnecessary.
That would be good for a magic user.
Yeah.
My dude, if you pull, I will not save your ass. How about that?
Mhm.
Do not outrun small Durg. Okay?
Yeah, no.
Some people get a little eager. So let me see. Let me test this. F2 Kai. Hey, that is useful. That will definitely save a little time. Oh, hello.
Getting
Not as
all
good as
of
what
the...
Floofy made me, though.
Hmm?
No, it is not.
No, it is
Well, it's roughly equivalent.
You can use
I was
it
just
for
looking at that robe. Huh?
You can use it for glamours. Because
I
that
guess.
one actually looks really nice. Oh, no you don't. Come here, you.
What happened?
Oh, Floofy's evil and I love it.
Oh, Shirk has a tank,
Oh,
yes.
the Shirk. Oh, no. Yeah, I have dealt with many tanks that try to circle Shirk each other. Yes, I phrased it like that for a reason.
Mm. Yeah, Shirk is funny. It actually exists because there are times when you'll have an 8-person party in a dungeon. And in those cases, you'll have 2 tanks. So one tank can pass his aggro off to the other one if he needs to. But yes, you can also use it to.
Good lord, friend.
You can also use it to fuck over DPS who are being a jerk.
Also, if you want to obliterate your closest black mage.
Yeah, Black Mage is very
Please
squishy.
don't, by the way.
Never use
All
it
mages
as
are very
intended,
squishy.
just use it to kill DPS that run ahead.
Oh, rescue is the same damn thing.
Oh yeah, you can kill people with rescue very easily as well.
You got that ability. It's like, I am ninja. Oh shit.
Like I said, calm yourself. This is what I said.
Woo!
Also, Floofy, don't forget about the rare occasion where you can use rescue to pull somebody into a pit.
Or pull a caster out of their casting. Please don't do that, by the way. You will get bitch slapped.
Especially
Yes.
if the caster is in VC with a tank that knows Shirk.
I realize this is probably giving Kai ammo now.
Ammo that she needs.
Which,
Axes don't use ammo.
Mm.
I'm gonna throw something at you.
Promise?
I mean, you have an ability where you throw axes at people, so it technically does.
No, the axe itself in that case is its ammo. It does not
Exactly.
have ammo. Something that always bothered me in games where you have throwing knives and it has an ammo count. It's like, no, you have a number of throwing knives. There's a difference. Your throwing knife does not have ammo.
Or how about the one where you throw the axe that you're wielding at somebody and then you still have the axe?
Also somewhat bothersome.
Okay, we're going in here. Cool.
I keep reading
there's
this
treasure.
is crotchlight and I hate it.
Do you love hate it? Or just regular hate it?
I just hate it.
See here. Do know what?
That is a thaumaturge weapon. Nobody here needs that, so we'll just greed roll it. Floofy says using rescue to pull a black mage out of their ley lines is her hobby.
Do not. Oh my gosh.
Is that a long cast?
Ley lines are a boost that black mages have because it cuts down on their cast time. If you pull them out of their ley lines, well, not only do you frustrate the player, it makes it the cast time is longer if they are not in their ley lines. It's just
right, but is casting ley lines itself a long cast time, though?
No.
Okay. Because that would have been even more of a jerk move if it was.
I can see it being useful.
It has a long cooldown. Okay, here's the question though: if something interrupts your casting of ley lines, is that still going to trigger the cooldown? Because it didn't actually complete.
Back here, these things have these dudes are guarding an item we need.
Yeah, we need that rosary
to get through that barrier.
Yeah, it's basically a key.
Get off the healer.
That's fair, Floofy. If somebody's being rude, then mess with them, obviously.
You've never made a black mage main that isn't rude? I guess it just, present company excluded, because I know Snow likes to play a black mage, but I think a lot of black mage players are just edgelords.
Black mages that are, a black mage player that isn't rude. You say I'm not, okay.
You're rude when you need to be, but not all the time.
I'm an
only when people
outright
deserve
asshole.
it.
What are you talking about? Me.
Oh.
Kill the thing, kill the thing, kill the thing. Murderize everything.
That was quite an initial burst of healing needed on that one. Did we get the second rosary? I don't remember getting another one. We must have, right? Oh, no, we only needed one to get in here. It's just that there's two orbs.
Yep.
That's right. The rosary is not for the orbs. It was for the barrier. Yeah, Floofy, I played a tiny bit of Black Mage, but mostly I have a character. Actually, my highest level character is Summoner Red Mage combo. Also, let's meet a classic Final Fantasy I monster. Let's see if people recognize this one. Kai, did you ever play the first Final Fantasy?
I did.
You recognize this guy?
You can get him as a minion. It's adorable.
Yeah, Mind Flayer.
You can get a tiny little pocket-sized Mind Flayer. It is the cutest thing. I cannot use those.
Pocket tentacles.
Oh no. So, Okay.
Alright. Murder this guy.
Yep.
He's making the invincibles.
Got him. Yep. Oh, darn. Well, I tried. Yes, I did kick him.
There's more.
I got him.
Alright, Kai, do your AoE. There's many jerks.
It needs to recharge.
I got him.
Your AoE is... You can spam it. Overpower?
Woo,
There
get
you
out of
go.
that.
No?
Danger puddle. Oh, hold on.
Or at least
I'll
I
give you an
love me.
Inasuna. There you go. Oh, that's a lot of peoples.
I'll get him.
Yeah, I fixed that. It's back now.
Oh.
I was an idiot. Apparently, I accidentally ripped it off my hotbar.
Oops.
Ah, okay.
You ever accidentally rip something off your hotbar? Happened to me.
I have actually, yes.
There we go.
It might have. It was probably one of those things where you tried clicking on it, but the game actually accidentally thought you were dragging it, and it dragged it off the hotbar or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great way to get a group of enemies' attention at once, for sure. You just forgot about it because it wasn't on your hotbar for a moment. All right, that's 2 dungeons down. Why don't we keep Ardent Crush for the next dungeon too? Seems to be competent now that we've told her not to go nuts.
What?
We can keep Ardent Crush on the party for the next dungeon that's about to come up. And then after that, we can split up. What do you think?
Works.
Okay.
Copperbell's not a hard one either.
No, yeah, they're all intro dungeons, really. So yeah, basically, like the last thing, we're going to go talk to a couple people and then do another dungeon. And then it'll go back to regular questing for a while.
Report back to Neon, so...
You could just use the teleport.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Of course you are.
Alright, teleport to New Gridania, friends. Speaking of which, I'm noticing we haven't gotten all the... Actually, no, I think we did get all the aetheryte shards there, didn't we?
If someone else offers a teleport, you don't have to pay the guild for it. They do.
Ah.
So...
Oh fuck. It's an itty bitty sex midget.
I...
Right in front of me.
That's redundant. That's redundant.
It's super itty bitty one. And then there's also a demon box, which made me very, very concerned there for a minute.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't spawned anyone on my screen yet.
I feel like it's fair to be concerned when there's a very small sex midget followed immediately by a demon box.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, there she is. Very edgy little one, too. Okay. Back to Mother Mune, which is southeast, this way. Oh, we've almost forgot to talk to a Beaten as well for our Beauty's Only Scalp Deep thing. Let's do that first. Westwards.
This
To
way.
the Carpentry Guild.
Whee!
Good night, Larson. Enjoy your
Eating like dudes
mango
or-
disco baby. Okay.
enjoy your mango disco, baby? What?
What?
I was telling him to enjoy his cultist simulator, and then I saw that there's a player called Mango Disco Baby.
Here. I love it.
Enjoy your mango disco, baby, Larson.
Yes.
I love. Didn't you used to dance under that name?
No, it was Soggy Kibbles. I did not push that button, I swear to the gods.
and yet, it was incredibly appropriate timing.
I did not push that button. I did not. I don't know what that was. It fucking
I
glitched.
did not.
That's beautiful.
That was awesome.
Once saw a Lalafell named Doorstop. It's glorious.
Yep.
He's gonna need some milk.
That's the
Kai, I think your sandboard is becoming sentient and learning.
I mean, you just squirted it?
So,
Right.
Artie love to catch you up. We saw someone that had the username Mango Disco Baby, and then Kai's soundboard kind of sort
I'll
of
be right back.
and played the banjo.
You guys go into the guild and talk to the guy for your quest. I'll be right back.
Okay. Ease way.
What? Am I not allowed to yawn? I will gladly accept that friend request.
Yeah. Me too.
But thank you.
Where's
A
Ash still with you
doll.
guys in there? We should probably friend Ash as well. There she
Well, what
is.
is this?
Question. Love.
Huh?
Did we get a dinner call yet? Or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
If you want to go get your dinner, you can.
Okay.
And yes, I am open
But,
to having Ash as a friend as well, if
Yes.
they so choose.
But Snow, keep in mind that since we have Ardent Crush waiting, just bring the dinner back to the computer if you can.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that because sometimes it's been like 20 minutes. They don't want to have to do that.
No, well, I also need to use the bathroom too, so quick break, please.
Yeah, you do that.
Cool.
Okay.
E. Minion guide. I've had it before. Let me see. There it is. Yes.
Oh, did she just give you a minion?
E. That's freaking adorable.
Oh, the Geekern? Geekerns are very silly critters to begin with. That's a pretty good one.
It's adorable. Thank you very much.
I made this. She's a I like that. Ooh, I think after this next dungeon, Snow and I will be able to do our... well, Snow can technically already do her class quest, but I will also be able to soon.
All of the things making.
Yes. Oh, this one's being made by a weaver or leather worker. Not a bear. Oh, that is cute. Hold on, I need to read the description for this. Pundits claim bears to be the deadliest beasts in the realm. They obviously have never stared into this cute cub's nebulous eyes. Alright,
Lovely.
let's, there we go. And a bear.
Hold the phone, because I'm going to run in behind Snow.
Hey, possibly Tony just joined the Discord. Hey. Ash, I don't know how you have the patience to grind up that many classes all on one character, but kudos for the accomplishment. I usually try not to level more than two classes at a time on a character because I do not have the patience to grind dungeons for XP. But I find that the side questing and the main quest line is enough XP to level up two classes. Usually. So I do that. But yeah, playing a bit of everything definitely gives you a good idea of how everything works. I just tend to make alternate characters and then go through the game again with other characters. I just find it more fun that way. Also, I love how the panda just like hangs out on your shoulder. Gunbreaker I have not seen yet, but I'm planning to try it out at some point. I have an alternate character I'm playing that is a warrior / newbie dark mage. And I've played Paladin to 45, but then I stopped it to play Dark Knight instead, which is strangely appropriate in a way.
No, child, you cannot say the cat said, oh shit. No. It's not okay.
But maybe the cat did say that, though. Get out of here, you spammy people.
back.
Alright, yes, I'm back.
Alrighty.
Yes. People spamming that Discord again that's supposedly friendly towards LGBTQ folks, but also was making some very incredibly transphobic bullshit go on. So
Yeah, that's some weird shit.
I guess they
It's
lost
almost like
some people and they're looking for more. Eesh.
Almost like it's a trap and not the fun kind. All right.
Krendar,
right, Snow.
you're running around. You're running around like a chicken with its head cut off. What the fuck?
Am I?
Yes.
I seem to be moving pretty normally to me. Anyways,
you are running around like a chicken with its head cut off. You were. I was following you.
Okay.
I think I know what running around looks like.
I mean, I was running. I don't know about the chicken part of things. Hello, ham sandwich.
I am disappointed in the fact that you don't know that particular turn of phrase, I should say.
I know that turn of phrase. I'm disagreeing with it being an accurate representation of what I was doing.
Have you ever seen a chicken run around with its head cut off?
No.
No, but I know what it's supposed to be like, and it's not what I was doing.
I've seen it happen, and that's exactly what you were doing.
Maybe I was glitching on your screen. I don't know.
No, you were running back and forth. A lot. There was no glitching. These were, like, seconds long.
Oh, this cutscene. This cutscene is very sad. It's also very meta. A party yelling at their healer for not healing well enough. But in this case, the healer was her boyfriend, and now he's dead forever. He's not a player character, he's an NPC, and he doesn't get rezzed when he dies.
And ran out of range. So
yeah, like it's not bad enough that she was trying to heal her boyfriend and he died, but now the rest of the party's yelling at her for it. What a bunch of douchebags. Also, stop carrying around your dead boyfriend's head. That's also weird. Everything about this cutscene is fucked up. And it makes me sad.
Oh yes,
But it's also very meta as well. Because it's like the way actual party members will scream at each other when they're toxic douchebags.
Yeah. Yes, like all the people that yell at Snow to heal, and she's like, Black Mage. I can heal you with fire.
I will cauterize your wounds. Hey, blast. Speaking of blasting, it's blast action.
My glamours for my black mage, very light colors and everything. People were like, "Oh, hey, you're the white mage." No.
And yes, Ash, I know that's not the end of that sad story. That side story. Ugh. This game's very good at following up on things, though, like bringing characters back later and seeing what's happening with them now, kind of thing.
Yep.
Call of the Desert. All right. To Ul'dah.
What about Nuwa?
Nah, we don't like that one.
We don't.
Original or bust.
I mean, okay.
Okay.
These airships have no OSHA safety standards, I'm telling you.
Good.
Kid Child. That's a name.
Indeed.
How do the melees compare to each other? That's a broad question. They've all got their own flavors, I feel like. I was playing my monk a little bit last night.
Also, make sure you rub your face on the aetheryte.
Yeah, I don't think we did that here yet, did we?
Nope.
Alright. Welcome to the desert/savannah place. Let's go to Hustings Strip first because we need to go to the Alchemist Guild, and that's near that area. Yeah, Blast, we can skip the airship cutscene. I just chose not to.
Who would want to?
It was very pretty. They do have a nice option in the game, though, where you can enable the game automatically skipping travel cutscenes you've already seen before. So if I took the airship to Ul'dah again later, it wouldn't show it to me again.
I apparently rubbed my butt on
this
one.
We did this one before because we had to come and talk to General Raban before, but we don't have any of the other ones. But follow me this way for the Alchemist Guild. Up here. Oh, up to stairs. Everybody else went somewhere else. Follow me means follow me, not run off in your own direction.
You're good at this.
You goofs.
You're good at this, love.
You little chaos gremlin. Oh, that laugh. How? Blast? Film a Kraken, classic. I'll try to locate the option in a second here. Let's see. Config.
I don't want to fill your Kraken.
Here. Skip playback of previously viewed transportation cutscenes. Right in the first general options thingy.
I'm rubbing my butt all over your stuff.
You certainly are. Oh yeah, Ash, good point. We do need a leash on them.
Don't threaten me with a good time. How about that?
It's not a threat if it's a promise.
Severin here.
Don't promise me with a good time that you're not going to follow through with.
It's absolutely bug nuts.
Hey, I'll come out to visit eventually.
But he's quite a character.
Yes. All right, we got all the stuff for that guy. So next time we're in Limsa, we can finish off the weird eccentric aesthetician guy quest. So this is where one goes if you want to be able to make your own potions and stuff.
And other stuff.
All right. Yeah, also some books and things. All right. Fantasia. Oh, can you craft your own Fantasia? That would make sense. So they have a potion in the game that lets you redo your character creation look, like change your body.
You cannot craft it.
No?
Nope. Fantasia is only the thing. You can only get it
she
off
died.
Off of the Mog Station.
Your news made Ash die.
Or there is her IA quest or something, or at least used to, that would let the story that literally gave you one for free.
Yes. At the end of Rome Reborn, you get a free one.
And that is not the button I pushed. Stop it. I'm annoyed that you died, okay?
I know.
No.
So if I was on my main, I could literally do like push-ups or whatever and just really make it. I'm kidding. No.
Uh-oh.
Time to race change again. Oh, time to stop being a bunny.
Upgrade?
Yeah, there you go. Alright, shall we rub our butt on more crystals?
Yeet.
Sure.
Mew. Fun part is we can just yeet ourselves off the railing over here.
In all honesty, I do wonder how much trouble a small cat and a small Durgan could get into.
I think we're slowly finding out. Whenever somebody uses the play dead emote, you sit on their heads. Yeet.
Whee!
Yeet-erific. Alright, there's one. I quite like this city. I'm not sure if I like this city or Limsa Lominsa better. They're both very pretty in their own different ways. Alright, up the stairs. There's more butt rubbing to be done. You like that phrasing?
Yeet.
Also,
It's following you.
lot of little cute tiny smalls in this place. There seem to be more Lalafels here than in most other places.
Considering that this is one of the cities they originate from.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is the central hub for sex midgets.
Basically. I mean, hell, their ruler is one. Oops, almost missed
This
one.
is a lie. Snow is not bitter, snow is sweet.
Bozo Tony. Is possibly Tony gonna take that?
How dare?
How dare? You're not the real Tony.
Tony is a very lovely human being.
Indeed.
It really is.
Yeah, Kai, you might notice that you might be getting the impression that this city is basically Middle Eastern Bazaar, the city.
That's if you become a bunny boy, then you're not really becoming a different race, just a different sex.
Is it? Is it
And you
sexist
did
to
say
call?
race change?
Bunny. If you become a bunny boy, you just become a bottom.
Is it
Tommy,
Is
I'm
it-
wrong.
I cannot. But also, question: is it sexist to say that becoming a boy is changing your race?
Yes. No. Wait.
Mad strong disease. Oh, also Gur Wolf. There's a player here named Gur Wolf.
Say that.
Which is funny, because you can't be a wolf in this game.
There are wolves
Yet.
in this game, though. Yeah.
Still
Someday
calm.
Lupins will be unlocked, I'm sure. Fun boys are canonically bottoms, yeah. We can't change your mind,
Yeah.
Floofy. You will notice not a single attempt to change your mind was made. There's been not a single disagreement with that statement.
They're just
Besides,
inferior bottoms to other ones.
Besides, we all know about Fran from Dalmasca. We know bunny girls are automatically tops.
No, Hrothgar are not wolf men.
No, they are more like lions.
They're the big cat people.
They are feline, not canine. All right,
We're gonna go here and do this quest thingy.
Yes.
We want to run all the way down to the Thomas Guild.
I think we should talk to Momodi first, and then we can continue rubbing our butts on crystals after that. Just because we're already right here.
Ah,
Stuck on a stair.
sorry.
Stairs are hard.
Whee!
Oh, you know what, Kai? I figured out why you had that problem with the stairs.
Why?
It's because you've been playing Claptrap. That's why.
Hey, Claptrap did stairs just fine. As long as
When
they
you-
were down.
When he was a player character and not an NPC, at least. Momodi is
I
also a
still
sweetheart.
hate
Hmm?
how much in common I have with Claptrap. That's just really unfortunate.
He's fun though.
He is fun, but that one DLC fucking broke me.
Oh, that was
Not gonna lie.
It got a bit real, didn't it?
It did. It's like, no, don't fucking do this. Don't give him all of the same mental issues I have. That's just fucking cruel.
Just wait till you get to the DLC for Borderlands 3 and you get to do it again with Krieg.
See, everybody knows Krieg is broken, though.
It's true. I think they also all know that Claptrap's broken. But at least it will be different for you because Krieg is broken in different ways than you are.
Yeah, well, Krieg was made that way. If you go into the deep
Yes,
lore.
it was forced on him. He was fine before that.
Yep.
In a way, that makes it worse, though. There's our boy. This guy right here, Papa Sean. He is an excellent little guy. Super straight up stand-up guy. He's a sweet boy. Also incredibly handsome.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa Sean. Without
I remember that
all of the
meme.
drama about Papa John's.
Snow, you have to show her that meme later, or that screenshot.
If I can find it again, I totally will.
I mean, if nothing else,
Yes.
you can just scroll back in your DMs with me when you sent it to me. It'll be in there. I don't remember how far back though, but it'll be in there somewhere.
Yeah. Also, when he's not being absolutely awesome and stuff like that, Papa Sean here is a paladin.
One of the higher ranking guards of the royalty here as well. Sultan Sworn. Also, this quest is an excellent example of why you don't do mind-controlled slave labor.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't anyways, but
I mean, another reason why you shouldn't do it, other than the obvious ethical reason. Our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Nice reference there. I also like Lord of the Rings.
Considering how he looks nothing like the actual Papa John, I would say. I would say that that's not where they got it from. which is probably a good thing. Cause,
Well, no, they didn't. I don't think they made a. I don't think Squeenix was making up a Papa John's joke, but players have made a Papa John's joke.
I was following that up for Blast, considering.
Yeah.
If y'all notice, they changed the name of the company to get rid of the apostrophe. There's a reason they did that.
It's not his anymore. They're
it's
saying
not his anymore.
We don't know that asshole.
That's how they disassociated it. Is instead of changing the name of the company, they just deleted the apostrophe to change the name of the company. It's like a lot of people don't feel like that was quite good enough.
Yeah, I don't think most people are going to even pick up on or notice the change even.
But still, in a way, it's a little like thrown back at his face, though.
It is at least a token gesture, but they could have done more. Although, on the other hand, it can be actually pretty harmful to your business to change your name sometimes because you lose the brand recognition. Although, in this case, that might have been a benefit. But yes, Blast has a point, though. This game does a ton of references and puns.
Oh, yeah.
Like this quest referencing Lord of the Rings, for example. But, yeah, so for the Cliff's Notes version of this quest, they mind-controlled some giants to do their mining for them. They started to rebel, so they had to seal them away, but then they accidentally let them back out again, and now all the miners are being killed. And we're going to go in there to clean up the mess. Okay.
I do think it was kind of funny, though, how there was that one point where he literally blamed football for pizza sales going down, and it's like, that's a leap of logic I can't follow, friend.
Yeah, if anything, shouldn't it be increasing them? I think a lot of people eat pizza while watching the game, don't they?
Do people? I don't know. I don't watch sports ball. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, me neither, but I feel like junk food is popular during these times. Also, Doom Stove Kitchen Fire. Wow.
Oh, this is the quest here that you take to unlock the gold saucer. But yeah.
Because the in-game casino.
Sausage?
Gold saucer.
Gold saucer makes a lot more sense than gold sausage. Your mic has wandered, by the way, love.
On one hand, it is a Final Fantasy VII reference, and on the other hand, it is a casino.
Yeah. Also, it's run by the greatest goldsmith ever.
I would say if you're interested
refuses to wear pants.
There's a thing. Oh wait, is that who I think it is with the glasses and the white hair?
Mm-hmm.
That guy's a character and a half. I would say if you guys are interested in engaging in casino activities, I would say feel free to do that, but maybe do it between episodes or between streams, because I don't know if watching people gamble for hours on end would be fun for the stream. But you know,
I mean, they watch us gamble playing Borderlands for hours.
Not for hours at a time.
Have you actually done any gold saucer stuff on your...
I have not, but I remember that character from Camp Bronze Lake.
It's,
He's pretty epic.
Like...
I read that is illiterate Moogle.
This...
That is actually...
Over here is
actually...
what you talk to for the tombstones and stuff like that when those events
When we get those later. Yeah, there's a special currency we'll get later, and he'll be the vendor for it to some degree, but misreading that as illiterate is actually very ironic.
Dyslexia. Thank you so much.
Right? Alright, rub yourself on the big crystal over Nia.
Yeet. And I have the gold saucer unlocked on both Snow and J tier, so I can show y'all at a later point.
And I think the Thaumaturgist Guild is the last crystal.
Yep.
So Blast says Papa John's was always the last choice pizza, even after Domino's. That's a bold statement. Possibly fair, though. I'm not going to argue with it. I think it's okay. It's not great, though. Like the flavor, I mean, not the company.
Oh no!
I don't know how long it's been, like, how long ago Papa John's finally opened in the city I'm in. We haven't had it for very long. I tried it once. It was okay.
Also, the Thaumaturgist Guild is run by a group of Lalafell brothers. There's like 7 of them.
Yep. You want to go see them? You want to see the tiniest boy band? The tiniest edgy boys?
The Cocoa brothers.
Mm-hmm. They're such little edge boys.
I suppose.
Let's have a peek inside. Also, the first hint as to how edgy these boys are, they hang out in an ossuary. Which, for anybody watching who doesn't know what an ossuary is, it's where you store the bones of dead people.
Yep.
And that's where their mage guild is. Here they are.
There, and here's their leader here. He's only got one eye. But yeah.
Here's the edge boy band. This is like the male version of baby metal.
Also not as good. Clearly.
Yes, I agree. Although they would have absolutely amazing pyrotechnics.
Probably.
I just realized what these 2 Lalafells are doing. The emote that they're doing. That's a malevolence. 1.
That sounds about right. They're being creepy little edge boys.
I have that emote on my main. It's the pose I was doing with the the shrine to the good boy picture I sent you.
I just noticed that there's another one over here that's like directing them. The 2 that are doing malevolence on each other are doing a sparring match. And this one over here is their teacher.
Mm-hmm.
They're sparring just by being edgy at each other. That's funny. Okay. Let's head off and get this last dungeon out of our way.
Yep, we gotta go.
And then tomorrow we can do normal questing again.
Yep, we gotta go talk to Painted Mesa.
Flint Dartson. It's kind of a good name. I like it. But now that we've got all the crystals, we can just use the crystal to warp out of town now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you are a Lalafell. Why?
Ash, you shrunk. Did you put yourself in the laundry for too long? Wah. Pat, pat, pat.
Oh.
So small. She's barely above my knee.
Also, I recognize
Putting the dryer too long.
which voice Ash picked. You are a terrible, awful human being, and I'm glad we're friends.
Human being and also human bean. Yeah. That emote does look like you're asking for uppies. This game actually needs an emote that looks like you're giving somebody uppies so that the Rogadin can pick up the Lalafell. That's funny.
If you time the Dragoon backflip just right, you can actually look like you've thrown. Well, it's actually hilarious.
Fastball special.
Just if they time it just right.
There we go.
That was good timing.
Fantastic timing.
Oh dear.
I love that I kneeled down to do it too. That's fantastic.
That is good. Whoop.
That's so over the top.
Welcome to Lalafells. All of their emotes are over the top. They're like hyper little children.
I do not have to play dead emote, otherwise I would totally do that, because that is a oxidation thing, and I do not have that, so...
Oh, Ash says that thaumaturgy coming into common practice started from caring for bodies. That could be true. I don't remember. But okay.
I can't
Oh,
even
it felt
get the
so
fucking
cute.
Mog Station to work right now, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll work tomorrow. Alright, let us hit the crystal and teleport to the gate of... Actually, wait, is it central or western? It's western, isn't it?
The Adventurers Guild to talk to Painted Mesa again.
Alright,
'Cause I didn't do
Gate of
that,
the
so-
Sultana, Western Thanalan. Whenever I say the name of Thanalan, it always just reminds me of that one song. It's like da-da-da-da-da, Thanalan.
Hey.
Ooh, sunset too. Nice.
Missing kids, Katzen.
Yeah,
This is a
I
nice
was
time of
picking
day
up
for this
the-
area. The what?
I was talking to Painted Mesa because I didn't do that
you'll-
part yet.
Whoopsie.
So doing that right fast, and then...
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be here in a second. Hey, it's a Danmit. Hello, Danmit.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh no, the Lalafell found a maid uniform. You're just going full fetish, aren't you, Ash?
Oh no!
For some people, anyway. I can't even see you anymore, but past my own leg. You're such soft little toddler people. Well, the fells are friends, yes. Not lewds. Well, tell DeviantArt that.
Yeah, please tell DeviantArt that. DeviantArt's new art AI generator is going to be real interesting when it starts picking up all the Lalafell lewds.
Yeah. You had to leave Balmung? Oh no. They were weird.
Mm-hmm.
Unsurprising.
Balmung, Mateus can also be a little skeezy.
Alright. We have left Ardent Crush waiting. Let us get moving.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, very much no.
Oh!
I am so sorry you had to deal with that, Ash.
Alright, are you guys ready to be Pinkertons and put down a mining revolt? This is at least adjacent to strike breaking, right? So look how pretty this place is.
It's pretty.
Alright, head north.
Other than the wild needle fuckers.
And the
Not a big fan of
gigantic
them.
tortoises. Yeah, the cactuars are not super friendly.
Oh, was
I don't
it
know where
this?
I don't know where y'all are going.
Oh yeah, this is the play. Yeah, this is. Was it this or there was?
come back to the northeast, you guys.
Oh yeah, it was Horizon here. This is where I scared the absolute shit out of Az
Oh.
when he was
Nice.
playing that 4-person car. I was on that, and I was max level, so it didn't hurt me. But I literally drove
Just
it off
jumped out?
before flying was a thing.
What? Dirtier
Launched
bear,
off of
excuse
here.
me?
Launched it off of here and said, "Hey, y'all, watch this!" And he screamed. Because it dropped himself to 1.
Yeah. I love doing that. Oh, there's Fat Chocobo again. Hi, Ash. Oh, a tiny little Lalafell on the back of Fat Chocobo. It makes it even cuter.
Again, I read that is Sun Midget.
Sun
Wait,
midget.
what? Oh, Sun
There was a
Midge.
Sun Midget.
Sun midge.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. If you're gonna find a midget swarm anywhere, it's gonna be an old
So you let's be honest, you were saying?
Let's
Yes.
go, lesbians! Let's go!
And Artemis, you have a hoodie on and blankets and stuff like that.
I was warm, and then I had to take off my fishnet.
Dottie Hinkle. I was warm and then I had to take off my fishnet. There's a statement.
Hey, it's an accurate statement.
You have to stand up to drive this thing. How are you pushing the pedals? That is
That's a
not
great
how that
question.
works.
Although it's true, she is standing on the driver's seat. That is so cute.
Well, you see, the throttles are actually on the steering wheels, so...
They'd have to be. Got me a brick tied to the gas pedal. Nice. Alright. Have we all talked to Stone Torch?
A remarkably cool design for a car.
It's pretty nice.
I have talked to Stone Torch.
Okay. Clear selection. Copperbell. Join. Here we go. I love the fact that they actually render the Lalafell standing up in that car, though. That is nice attention to detail.
Sitting down would have been adorable, though. Let's be honest.
Actually, that would have been cute in its own way, because they would have been driving without being able to see where they're going.
No. Acquiring food poisoning, that's the worst acquisition.
That's a pretty bad acquisition. I do not recommend it.
There aren't very many things I would rather acquire over food poisoning, not gonna lie.
It's definitely low on the list of preferences.
Why am I cold? I should not be.
Don't forget your Defiance again.
True. I should do that.
Level sync is a pain in the butt with toggles. I like the creepy noises that these goblins make.
It's freaking creepy up close and personal, mind ya.
They're terrifying.
I don't like their faces. Spriggy!
Spriggies are cute. A little bit violently hyperactive, but cute.
Got it. There we go.
Alright, last person in, hit the lever.
Which will be me. Got it.
Also, I love the way the earrings you get on your character actually show up on your character model, and the necklaces.
Yeah.
That's a nice little attention to detail. Warcraft doesn't do that.
I absolutely love the one I have on my character.
Oh, stealth stabbings incoming.
I jumped the gun with my AoE.
Oh, good.
No worries. It must suck as making clothing for bigger races when you're a Lalafell. Some poor Lalafell making an outfit for a whole ass Rogadin. Yeah. Like, how do they even weave that? They would, do they like lay it out on the floor and walk across it?
They have
Imagine
special sewing machine shoes, and they just sort of skate across the surface.
Yeah, they'd have to. Like, imagine weaving a dress that's 3 times your size.
I'm actually trying to remember.
There's nothing in that room. I remember checking it multiple times. There's never anything in there. Oh, surprise giant.
I have a projectile now, too.
It feels so appropriate that I'm throwing rocks at people in a mine. I'm on theme. Lightning Sprite. These things look so cool.
They really do.
I did some really close looking on it too, and while they could have totally gotten away with a 2-dimensional sprite like they did with a couple of other sprites, that one actually is a 3D mesh. A very simple one, mind you, but it actually is. Kind of surprised me when I learned that. It's like, holy crap, those blades actually have dimension.
I like how these Spriggans are always carrying around chunks of metal, like just raw ore.
There we go.
They're like weird fuzzy rock goblins. Also, Floofy, thank you for the tip. Using the F keys to target party members is super convenient.
Shit, you've been doing this for years, and this is really my first time properly tanking, and you're still learning shit.
Exactly. A lot of stuff to learn.
That makes me feel like less of an idiot.
You're not an idiot, love.
Well, I mean, I am, but at least in this case, I feel less like one.
I mean, that's something, right? Spriggans like the shinies. They sure do. Very shinies.
Nope.
Also, is there a pith helmet available in this game anywhere? I feel like I might need to glamour one. if there is one.
I think so.
Then again, I would miss out on some cool caster hats later if I did that all the time.
So Spriggans like shiny things. Does that mean Snow is a Spriggan in real life?
Yes.
Spriggy. It's Spriggy!
Spriggy.
Spriggy.
Fire sand.
Fire sand. Gunpowder.
Yep.
Basically, yes.
Loaded into that.
Also, feel free to stand in the explosion when it goes off.
It won't hurt you at all.
I don't care. I want to stand in an explosion.
Hey, Snow, do you remember when they start introducing new boss mechanics like the stacking up thing? Oh, Kai, you see that red thing that just happened to you?
No.
Whenever that happens to you, make sure you're not standing right next to other players.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Nah.
Red thing means that there's going to be a thing happening to you that will hurt other players if they're close to you.
Woo.
If a similar looking orange one happens, it means everybody has to sit on top of each other, though. The bosses get fancier as the game goes on. And they get weird gimmicks.
fuck.
Stompy boy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the puddles don't all go off at once, so you get time to move.
Yeah, but keeping track of which puddle is which is fun.
Yeah, isn't it?
I stepped
Yeah.
in his kneecaps.
Alright, what's our loot? Something not for me, and... something
That one
maybe?
is for something. That is.
Oh, I've
that
already got
could-
that one.
Oh,
Have to pass.
well, okay.
If you're not sure if you want one of those pieces of gear, by the way, Kai, you can right-click it and there's an item comparison thing that will compare its stats to your current equivalent item's stats. That way you can be sure if you
There's
want it
a
or
whole
not.
thing over here, y'all.
Yep. Only one player needs to interact with that, and then a thing pops up that the rest of us can see it.
I have
So
not
we don't all
had it
have to
pop
go
up
to the
on
chest.
its own. I've had to every time.
Well, we have to click on the thing that says loot, but I just mean we don't all have to walk over to the chest is all I mean. It doesn't pop up in the middle of the screen unless you click the thing that says loot, though. You're right.
Also.
Pop up was probably the wrong phrase for me to use.
It was, yes.
Yeah, for this sort of thing, if there is an action you need to do or whatever to move on to the next thing, wait for everyone to be there. Do not be that asshole that literally blocks somebody from going somewhere because you're impatient.
Yeah, some people are like that.
Like that is a pet peeve of mine in this game where people
I think I saw a chest.
eat.
Yeah, I hate the impatient people that ruin shit for everybody.
That
Let's
is
read that. Oh, I already have one. Okay, pass.
okay.
It's a little bit annoying when they won't let you have multiples of the same thing, but I guess it stops people from blocking others from getting it just because they're greedy. Yeah, we gotta get the other one too, Snow.
Yeah, I was trying to remember. Like,
Yeah, they all need 2 fire sands.
well, of course one didn't, but
It did.
Oh.
I picked one up and somebody else picked up the other one. So you probably only saw one because I grabbed the other one while you weren't looking at it.
probably.
Also, I always find it confusing when they keep asking you, like, do you want to use this item here? Yes or no? Do you want to unlock this door? Yes or no? Like, there's literally no reason not to do it. Stop asking me. Just do it.
No, this one is going.
He's going to get very splooshy. There's going to be a lot of danger puddles.
This is going to be kind of. Okay.
Cougar monster. Yep. Oh, the splattering has already started. Danger puddles.
I don't like the name of that ability.
Which
Syrup.
one? Oh, yeah. That's fair. How about burst? Not fun in this context, is it?
No.
Ah.
There we
Got
go.
him.
Eat
Time
a dick, slime boy.
Time for a long series of baths to get all that goop off of everybody. Oh, I already have that too. Alright, baths. Plundered trousers. These pants' entire identity revolves around the fact that they were stolen. Stolen pants.
Okay, we're gonna go this way then.
Yeah.
I just saw
Kill
shit
the
to kill.
things.
Oh, good.
The living penis fossil.
Yeah, basically.
Tell me I'm wrong.
But,
With a
but does
straight
it
face,
have
Tell me I'm wrong.
does it have an ability called Harden is the question.
Oh my.
What's
Don't-
that
I
Pokemon
don't
called
think-
again?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but there's like the infamous Pokemon that uses Harden as a meme.
There are several of them that do.
Yeah, but there's one particular one that's always shown in like the pictures. I don't know what it's called.
Metapod.
Metapod, that's it.
Metapod later learned String Shot, which also is funny.
That is pretty funny.
Still cannot talk today, apparently. Fucking.
Oh,
I mean, you can do that later too if you want. It's none of my business. Yeah, the Booger Monster boss used to have some very different mechanics. They've changed the earlier dungeons a fair bit. It used to, like, there used to be bombs, and they would split it into multiple copies of itself. Or something like that. I don't remember fighting it like that, but I've seen footage of it. Hey, rude. Stop picking on the tall guy in the party. That's tallest.
yeah, pick on the short one. I'm the one that's here to draw your attention.
The one time you're supposed to pick on the small person.
I want this axe. You think I could lift it?
Doesn't look like it, does it?
Making good and sure that everybody has a pair of freaking pants in this dungeon.
Right?
Jeez.
Yeah, they had that weird mechanic where you had to have the bomb enemies but not kill them.
Yeah.
Very counter to instinct.
Literally with this, keep the boss's attention, ignore the ads.
Okay, that's the one. That's the weapon you want, Kai.
Not my style.
It's very smishy, smish.
Literally keep his attention, ignore the ads, beat the shit out of him. Simple as that.
Now this guy's gonna trick you. He's gonna make a danger puddle at one point that is the here. Get underneath him. Yeah, this danger puddle is the entire room except for at his feet. And then he's gonna do the opposite in a second. And now he's doing one where you have to get away from him. Yeah.
Here.
He just made the room explode.
Under his feet again.
Get into the Grundle zone.
Yep.
Hug the
Now-
butt!
Now Now I'll get away from the Grundle zone.
Yeah. There we go. You got this.
Yeah.
Woo!
Tanking's easy. After having played both DPS and also tank in this game, I find DPS is actually more complicated. At least as you level, it gets pretty complicated.
Also, I've forgotten that they had reworked this one. Before it was literally, yeah, just beat the shit out of them, ignore any and all ads.
Yeah, he doesn't have ads anymore.
I ignore ads anyway. I usually have an ad blocker.
Good answer. Ooh. How does this compare to mine?
Stick.
Mildly better. I'm gonna need that stick.
Stick. Stick.
Stick. Stick me.
Stick.
My stick. Yay, stick.
Stick.
And why won't they let me equip it? It's not showing up as better. Hold on. Oh, I misread it. It's 1 point worse. Oh well. That's fine. Alright. That is done. Alright, what do you guys say? Should we go do our level 25 class quests? Actually, I think Kai's done hers already. But because we're getting close to the time we would normally head off, considering the fact that we started off essentially later. Ash loves her uppies.
Uppies. Uppies.
The hyper-violent...
The angriest uppies.
The angriest rage warrior uppies. I love it.
Yeet.
Wah. It's not as cute as it could be. It's a war cry.
It's cute. It's a war cry. It's the cutest war cry.
All of the voice I picked too, and they're actually like I was watching a stream and someone was doing that. It's like they were Lullafield, they were using that voice, and the person literally in all chat was like, "Okay, I know you're here somewhere. Where the fuck are you?"
Also, I would like to point out, I have to point out Chad Thunderstone.
Yes.
Whenever I wah in a city, it attracts other Lalafell without fail, who all wah with me. Oh my god, they're like,
that's awesome.
they're like tiny little orcs. Wah. Baby.
Yeah.
Ah, that's funny.
Do I
wah?
Do I wah?
Actually, I am curious what emote is that actually. Become smallest orc. We are too big to wah, Ash, but what is the emote you are using to do the wah? You're surprised. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm not wrong.
Oh my god.
I think Lalafell might be the only ones that make a noise with that emote.
Because do the tiniest. Oh dear.
Medication. Oh, last action says the Lalafell sounds like a squeak toy. Well, that's not inaccurate. Oh, I like the glasses on the paladin. That is adorable.
Yeet.
We need a lot of towels.
Those are oh yeah, if you know how to paladin, oh boy.
Get those bobs. All right, Kai and Snow, what do you want to do? This is later than our usual end time, but also we got started later. What do you guys think? Do you want to wrap it up in a minute? Do you want to do more stuff? What do you want to do? They got WAD. They did.
Your call, Snow.
Well, we can head back to handing in the quest while we're thinking about it, eh?
Yeah.
Whoa. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. Paladin ability.
What the fuck is that?
Literally, if I am remembering correctly, that's one of theirs. Yeah.
Oh, stand and you get behind the wings, you get damage mitigation.
Yeah.
Sweet. Doing epic shielding for team.
It also looks cool as heck.
That is very cool.
Also Paladin limit break though.
Yeah.
I still think Astrologian's limit break is probably my favorite though because of how pretty it is.
I'm gonna be trying that class out later.
Whee!
Actually, I'm probably gonna swap to after I do my class quest. I'm probably gonna swap back to Arcanist for a little bit.
Where were we going?
Ulda, did you not?
We got teleported to the right place.
I did not get a teleport.
Oh, Ulda then. Just choose the basic Ulda teleport. I don't know why it didn't offer you, but that's weird. But yeah, choose teleport and just do Ulda Steps of Nald.
I don't.
Oh fuck. Okay. But we all thought we got these. All right.
I'll get her.
You must have missed that butt rub earlier then.
It told me that I got them all.
But it's not there when you click on your teleport list?
No, when I click on my teleport list, all that shows up is for Lenosha and the Black Shroud.
Weird. Okay. Oh wait, maybe the message you got was to say that you got all of the shards, but you didn't get the main one. That's probably what made it confusing. I think it does that. I think it gives you a message for getting all the shards, but it shouldn't give you that message unless you get the main crystal too. That's the game's fault.
Whee!
I could get a flight if there was a particular Ash invited to the party.
Say what?
You heard me. I spoke English.
I did not understand any of it.
I have been offered a flight, but
oh, somehow. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Hold on. Let's do a quick message here.
I know they speak some variant of Twisted French in Canada, but I'm pretty sure they speak English too.
Okay, I'm just letting know why. I have to kick Crush out of the team to do that, so I'm just letting them know why. Okay, friend list. Ash. Invite to party. Yeah, so right-click on Ash there.
Okay.
Ride Pillion.
Mm-hmm.
I thought
Sweet.
Lalafells weren't supposed to be for lewds. Are you
Just
riding the
as
fat
I,
chocobo or something else, or the car?
Car.
just as I'm almost getting to y'all too. Damn.
Well, get in.
Get in, loser. We're going to Ulda.
There.
As the meme goes. What the hell was that? Oh, a little Froggo.
I love just the idea of you peeking over the corner there. So that is so you. It's such a you pose. And that's almost exactly how I sit in the front seat too, so that's kind of creepy actually.
Whee!
Oh, and Kai is one level away from getting her advanced class. So yeah, Kai, you've got one class quest left before your class storyline finishes, then a
Thank
new
you
one
for the
starts.
ride.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
This way to grab that one.
Yeah, let's get you the major aetheryte over here. So Kai, I think you can predict what your next class quest is going to be about at this point, considering what your
whacking
class
shit
quests have
again?
been like so far. Yes, but what specific critter do you think you will be smacking this time? The way your guildmaster's been going on and on about getting you ready to fight a certain critter.
Probably that one.
Yep. You're going to
Okay, I will
slap the
smack
shit
it.
out of it.
I may have missed this one. That would have been hilarious.
This is the
yes,
one.
I did. Allow me to rub my butt all over this stuff.
I'm rubbing my butt all over your stuff.
Perfect. Okay.
I'm an idiot. I missed the big one. I got all the small ones, but I missed the big one. Gotta make fucking
Well,
butt.
like I said, it's the game's fault for telling you got everything when you didn't really.
Because it totally did. That was hilarious.
Yeah, it told you got all of the shards, which are the smaller ones, which was true. But that it makes you forget that you need to get the big one too. It's very misleading that way.
I literally just touched the aetheryte there to teleport to the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah. It's not a long walk either, though.
So,
more
Well,
anger
Lalafell.
was.
having the most adorable temper tantrum.
Yes. Lalafell Warrior is basically tantrum tanking. Oh, we're gonna have to split the party for this, I believe. All right.
Boy.
Oh, this will be easy.
All right. Disband.
Fudge nuggets.
I agree.
Oh, that's so cute, dude.
Ah.
I think you can do this.
And now we get to meet this douche nugget. You know he's a bad guy just from the haircut.
Hey.
Look at him.
It's very similar to an undercut, which is what I have. So
It's not what you have though. It's
It's a bouffant and an undercut.
It's a very douchey combination. Also, just look at his face. He's a dick.
It's a dick.
The sides are
I'm not
fine.
gonna say his hair is what makes him a dick.
No, doesn't help though. You don't put a bouffant combined with those sides.
A frohawk. I hate it. Blast. Stop.
Exactly. The frohawk is the problem. Look, stop picking on innocent people, or else you're going to be making a healer very angry, and you don't want that. Do not anger the squishy pacifist, or he'll have to pacifist. By the way, Kai, I don't know if you've picked up on the game's occasional references to something called the 12. That's the gods that we were picking at the beginning of the game when we made our character.
I figured.
Yeah. 'Tis the Pantheon. Oh yes, a lesson will be taught, sir. But not by you. Don't pick on the healers, or they will unheal you. Grr. I'm fierce. Also, I love that battle start music. It's so NES. Final Fantasy 1 battle music. Or at least the beginning of it was the 8-bit part. Also, why does the Pugilist have more health than the Gladiator?
Because
It's very silly.
I should not be holding.
Can't put me down, I got heals for days, son. I didn't even cast stone at the thaumaturge. I just hit him with my damage over time and then ignored him until he fell down. He died in one arrow spell. Sorry, Snow, what were you saying?
Fall down, go boom.
Yes. I ignored him to death. Oh. Time to hallucinate vividly. I don't feel so good. Eldal's got a little bit of a refugee problem. Sorry, somehow we did it at the exact same time again, Snow. What were you saying?
Sorry.
1 second. I think my furnace has gone out. Let me check
Oh, shit.
the toilet.
Okay. Snow?
Hmm?
What you were saying?
Oh, okay, so was telling Kai, it's like it's cold. Why is furnace not working?
Good question.
Did it go out? It did go out.
You need to capture a new bomb to put in there.
Capture one of the new flame bombs.
Or actually, Fire Sprite would probably be better.
Fire Sprite. Yeah, that'll work. We need calcifer stats.
Yes. Sounds like it's being stubborn in the background over there.
Yep.
Dodo, the rarest of tenderloins.
Yum.
I love extinct burgers.
Get fumigated over there. Did you?
haven't taken a single.
I like how his name is Obnoxious Merchant. So accurate.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm coming.
Mhm.
I will get back over here. I just got really fucking tired. Or cold, not tired.
Tired, cold. Same thing, right?
Pretty
Heat is
much.
back on though.
Excellent.
Furnace went out. We didn't need calcifer.
Now Kai can watch her hallucination.
Or finish it at least.
Yes. Hey, it's Stola.
Yee.
How you doing, girl?
I still really love the aqua teal that they made her eyes. Just
I know.
so pretty.
It's very striking.
I tried to do a somewhat similar shade for Yuzuki here. Though I think that's more green than it's really hard to make that color on a Keeper of the Moon.
Yeah. Alright, and this is where we learn that our character has a certain gift for having visions. And we've just been invited to something.
We didn't notice that from the first 5 times it happened?
Yeah, exactly, right? But now somebody's telling us more about it anyway, at least, in character. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you say. And then our character turns and watches that cat butt walk away.
I mean...
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Also, goggles.
Also, what's with the
nice
slave Leia cat girls in the background here?
Oh, those.
I know, right?
Those are dancers.
You got pretty close to the eye color, by the way. Not quite as bright as hers, but close.
Yeah, I'd have to be a seeker because she is a seeker.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of bikini dancing kitty cats around here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Why don't we save...
It's a good look, don't get me wrong, but...
Why don't we save this next hand-in for tomorrow? My earbuds are starting to complain about low battery anyways. So I think that resolves our question.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's log out from here. Ah! Tiny little racy chocobo. Pet. Anyway.
Wind up Alpha.
We'll
meet them.
This next quest hand-in is going to be a lot of lore stuff happening, so we'll start it fresh tomorrow. Story starts to pick up soon, as it's been a little easing us into it vaguely so far. But hey, we got our trio of dungeons out of the way. Tomorrow we can do our class quests, and then I'm probably gonna swap to Arcanist again for a little bit while we don't need a healer in between dungeons, so that I can get to 30 on it and unlock Scholar.
Okay.
And my right earbud just died. So let's get out of here.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I'm glad we finally got this friggin' login working. Maybe tomorrow the Krista will be spendable as well.
Here's hoping.
Fingers crossed.
Definitely.
There's an edgelord kitty over here too, just in black with
Edge
the white
kitty?
top. Very
yes.
goth kitty. I love it.
This.
Bryn Sifa.
that-
Yeah.
That shirt there. That one's Mog Station, unfortunately.
So, at the possibility of ruining everybody's image of me, I have dressed like that in the past. And would love to continue dressing like that in the current.
That's fine.
Okay,
Oh my god,
you
we have a
my
lot
attention.
of rig options today.
You see my pants right now.
Mhm.
They're literally the same pants. Just mine have chains.
Ooh. Lady Gunslinger's playing something called Labyrinthine, and I don't know what that is, but we haven't raided her in a while, so let's raid Lady Gunslinger.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Alright, thanks for hanging out, you two. See you
Thanks
for
for
more
having
tomorrow.
and dealing with me again.
I enjoy having you, my friend.
Someday I'll figure out why, maybe.
Sometimes it's fun to be a mystery. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Please.